Hey you guys, DangerousThing here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another episode of Clash Royale. Today I'm jumping in and doing some live recording. I'm going to show you a few replays of the deck that I previously tested and put out the first video of where DangerousThing is testing out your deck. So today I'm coming in with a second combo that was requested, and I don't think it's a very easy combo. I've had terrible luck trying it out, so I'm gonna give it a few more tries, and if it's not gonna get any better, I am just going to cross it out and mark it as an unsuccessful deck, based on the player mistake, maybe, based on the combo, perhaps, I don't know. Let's go ahead and check it out. I'm going to switch the face cam off because I get super concentrated when I play and make faces, and I don't want you guys to see me making those faces because they're not so pretty. So don't go anywhere. We're about to start clashing in real time. Okay, you guys, so first things first, let's go ahead and take a quick peek at the previous deck that was suggested and I used, and honestly, it has been working out for me super well, even though there are no spells, and majority of the cards in this deck, well, I suppose not majority, but some of the epic cards are only level 2. I have done surprisingly quite well. Let me just go ahead and show you a quick scroll of the most recent wins here. So 3-star win, 3-star win, I keep saying star, 1 crown, 3 crown, and 1 crown, and I believe I lost over here actually. So I have not been doing so poorly. Let me show you the most recent replay because I think it is really wonderful. I've done super well, and obviously the previous one was also a 3 crown, but this one in particular was one of my favorites, obviously because of the combination of the freeze and the hog rider. And the other one, it does not have a freeze, it does have a hog rider, but it has the I guess a zap spell, which kind of is a mini freeze if you want to frame it that way. So let's go ahead and watch this one super quickly. I am going to go 2 times the speed so I can get to the juicy part of testing out the new deck and get onto it. So this is how it all unfolded. I went ahead and deployed my P.E.K.K.A. on the right hand side, and the P.E.K.K.A. was not actually affected by the I cannot remember the word, and I know what you guys are going to say. In every single video I say that I cannot remember a word, but that giant rocket is the right word. So the rocket did not affect my P.E.K.K.A. and we took out the first round super easily, and my little minion, I almost said minion, and what I really meant to say is, gosh darn it, I meant to say skeleton army, took out this little sir here, and look at the little mistake of a freeze spell just a little too late, and oh, is he going to pay for it. And now guys, let's take a look at the most OP attack over here. Look at that balloon, you guys. Totally crashed the crown tower of my opponent in absolutely no time, and now all it is going to take is, you know, just one hit of a P.E.K.K.A. and of course the support of the skeleton army. So that was super beautiful and super easy, and I love these sorts of attacks, you guys, because you know, this was a challenging deck. I didn't think I was gonna do well with it, but hey, what do you know? I actually did quite alright. Now, I am going to test out a brand new deck. You can see it on your screen right now. This is the combination you hopefully can read, otherwise I don't even know how you got here if you can't. And what I decided to do is actually ask for help of one of my teammates in the clan. And what I wanted to do is do it as a friendly battle test, because honestly, you guys, I did not want to lose a gazillion trophies trying this deck out, because something is telling me that this may not be so great. So my wonderful friend here in my clan decided that he is going to help. I basically asked if anybody wanted to be in the recording, and he's like, sure, I'd love to help you out. So Liquid Hote here is coming to help. Now look at this guy here. He's at almost 3,000 trophies, so he basically is going to switch his deck to his lower level cards. And let me just tell him that I am assembling my my deck, and then we're going to get onto it. So let's go ahead and assemble the deck and get right into it. Okay, so the army is now assembled, you guys, and I am going to go ahead and do a few upgrades because obviously, look at that, my goblin barrel was only level 1, so now we're at level 2. And actually, let's go ahead and upgrade my tombstone. I never use it, but now that we're in this challenge, I am going to spend the moolah and basically just bite the bullet. And so let's go ahead and jump into it. I am ready to be... I cannot type. Ready to be embarrassed. So I am ready to be embarrassed, you guys. This is going to be terrible. I am preparing for this and wish me luck. Oh my God, look at this guy. I am gonna cry right from the beginning because he has no idea what's coming his way. My cards are just terrible, you guys. I don't even know what to do about this situation. I mean, honestly, like, this is just going to be so bad. I have never used this crazy of a deck before. It is super inexpensive, I suppose, in a way. Oh my gosh, he told me he was going to play his lower level deck. Now, if this is a lower level deck, you guys, then I just really don't know what I'm even doing over here with this guy playing against me, because allegedly this is a lower deck, and somehow by some miracle I actually was able to get to his tower and cause some sort of a damage. Now, I mean, I don't know how it happened. Do not ask me. I have not played Tombstone in a million years. I don't even know what is going to happen with it. Oh, the skeletons are gonna run out. Of course, I'm going to... Whoop, and there go my goblins. All the goblins were gone. I mean, all my minions. And let's go ahead, throw my little dudes over here, and I have got to prepare for the Dark Prince. I'm going to put my witch over here, and hopefully the witch is going to be able to take him out. I want to also put my spear goblins, or as the game hunter would say, Britney Spears. And now we really have to push, you guys. We really have to push. That giant bomb thrower is in my way, and I do not like it. But what are you going to do other than cry about it? And I'm not gonna cry about it, honestly. So let's just take it like champs, you guys, because this is going to be very, very ugly. Maybe I'm actually going to take it against someone else in the arena, because I think I'm going to be matched against someone a bit more balanced. Liquid Hote, you are way too advanced. Why would you even agree to this? This is insane. Like, that arrow spell. I hate it. And if you guys hear some crazy noise, that is because my neighbor is getting her windshield replaced right in front of our house. And so you can probably hear a lot happening up there or out here or anywhere. Basically, first round down, this deck is terrible. And I think he actually also had a mirror spell, and so he went ahead and oh my gosh, doubled his P.E.K.K.A. This is insane, you guys. I am going down like a Titanic in the Atlantic Ocean, and I am just... Look at that. Yep, that was embarrassing, and I was ready for it. Let me go ahead and give him thumbs up and tell him thank you. But honestly, this was not a good game. That was terrible. Terrible deck. Why am I even doing this? Okay, one more. No Dark Prince. And then after this one, I will jump into maybe a real battle with a real person and lose 30 trophies, you guys, because there is no way I can actually win with this deck. Honestly, the two strongest pieces to this whole thing, to this whole deck are, of course, the Giant and the Witch. But when he was playing against me with his Dark Prince, I don't know that I had any sort of chance there at all. So let me go ahead and ask him one more time to participate in this craziness in testing out your deck, you guys. So, Mr. Superstar Soccer Deluxe, this deck is just not easy, and I hope you're enjoying this horror fest, and I am going to go ahead and give this one more try after this particular attack, and then I will proclaim this deck to be not my favorite. Not my favorite, aka I hate it, aka I hate losing, aka I'm a terrible loser. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start from the left-hand side here, and I think, oh, he actually added a witch to his deck, and looks like the witch actually replaced, P.E.K.K.A, great. Great, 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 and of course the spell, the arrow spell. Don't I always love arrow spells, you guys? So not so terrible here. Obviously, I'm not in the advantage, but also at the same time, it could have played out much, much worse. I'm going to put my skeleton army against the little witch, and she was stopped, you guys. How nice is that? That was actually beautiful. Okay, maybe I will do like, no matter what I can come up with right now, I don't think there's anything I can do that could be brilliant. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to send everybody over here and just suck it up on this front for a second, and then see if we can cause any sort of damage to my opponent on the right-hand side while I'm taking the hit on the left big time. So let's go ahead and actually go ahead and put the tombstone over here. And I am already 1 crown down, you guys. What is it? What is it that I'm doing to myself? I am a complete masochist. Complete masochist over here. And now his witch is going to take out my tower on the right. And basically, this is going to be another loss. What is going on? Why would I even agree to test out this deck? I don't know, because I'm a good game, and I thought, well, you know what? Why not? And now I'll tell you why not. Because it sucks. Now we're just, you know, running wild over here. I'm already 1 crown down, and there's nothing I can do about getting through to my opponent over there. Look at the perfect timing of the arrow spell, and down we go, you guys. Down we go. He puts his cool little fire-spitting wizard on the right, and down goes my deck. Down goes this terrible deck. I am losing again. I hate you arrow spells. I sort of thought I had a little bit of a chance on the right-hand side, but I just baby crying face. Okay, this deck officially is getting axed out. Okay. This deck is getting crossed off. Nice challenge, though. I don't know why I'm reading out loud things that you can already see on your screen. Okay, I am going to go ahead and not go into the real world environment with this deck, you guys. I really do not feel like, like losing on this one. So I am going to say, Superstar Soccer Deluxe, your deck was not my favorite. I do not think I could possibly win with it because the cards are way too weak and do not have much splash damage, don't have much range. My only range characters here, of course, are my witch and my spear goblins. Wait, are the... No, these are... yeah, so I had a few range characters. I take that back, but nothing with a good enough amount of damage, and basically this is getting written off as a terrible idea. Here's my stamp of disapproval. We're moving on to the next deck. So if you want me to test out your deck, you guys, as a friendly battle or in a real world environment, go ahead and leave a comment below in this video, and I will see you in the next episode. Until then, Dangerous Thing is out.